Alright, what's up guys? Going to be doing a little different today. I'm not playing any music because I'm just going to be going straight into the game so we have a little bit more time. AJ's already behind me, the cat that's been saying hello at the beginning of the stream, so she's actually talking over me. Hey, hello Judd, how are you doing today? I shouldn't be having any video issues. Somebody tried to tell me about lag issues last time and I went back and checked it and there weren't any, so hopefully it's not just what you're watching it on. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hold on, Kiki. She's like ready. She's like, what the hell? Okay, I'll go ahead and bring us in game real quick. Go ahead and queued it so we didn't have to wait so long. Hello, Kiki. Oh, we're missing some stuff. I can fix that real quick. We need this, and I guess we need a camera. Might as well, right? Looks like my camera got moved. Can you turn the camera on, Kiki? It's not working. Just a moment, guys. I haven't streamed it all this week, so everything's not running. Doesn't look like the camera's coming on. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, that's... I'll just show the cat later, because she already jumped down, but welcome in, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Evening for some of you there. YouTube has a little bit different layout all of a sudden for the streams. Is weird. That's what I'm looking at. It looks different on the screen. I was trying to make sure it's running, but okay. It just moved everything. That's different. Alright. Let's see what match it put us in. If anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome to join. Hopefully there's no issues like we had last time. For some reason it was only doing that when Gary tried to queue with us. Like I queued later on to try it with other people and I didn't have issues, but I think it could be the server. I played some last night because I haven't got to play much since I've been working this week. Oh, Demo got me. It's alright. It's fine for now. Okay. Nice. Can you hear the game and everything okay? I was trying to play a couple days ago and it was messed up because I missed an update. Another graphics update because I wasn't home. Whoops. Oh, he jumped further than I thought he was going to. You got me. All sounds are good. Thanks, Aponia. How are you doing today? Welcome in.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Okay, there we go. Now I can see it. Just read, in this case, pronounce read as read the title and saw your subscriber count. Can't believe you're going up to 300 soon. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. That'll be the next goal, is going to be 300. I haven't been able to post as much stuff this week because I haven't been home. But I'm hoping to be able to post more stuff soon. I had a bunch of crazy matches last night that I did record, but I haven't got a chance to post anything but that short today. It's a spot on Barn Blitz where you can just fire down at the health pack in the enemy team for a few minutes, like when you're at that point on the map. They have to run and grab health, so they just run right into rockets or whatever class you're on. I need to try it with the demo and do sticky traps. Would be hilarious. The way you rocket jumped and lost after made me laugh. Oh, which one? Like the one that I posted? Got Lakeside. I don't know if we want to play Lakeside. Might have to adjust some playable maps a little bit today. So we have almost 30 hours on the spy now. Had some pretty funny spy stabs on one map too. Yeah, Lakeside can be a bit of a boring map, but I guess we could play spy here. Or try to play spy here. We'll see. It might be rusty. This is one of the few maps I actually like playing spy on. NG is the lowest on the stats chart. Yeah, that's true. I have not been playing much NG at all. On this map, it's probably best to play the NG with the quick sentry. but I could try to set up as an engineer. I don't know. Maybe we'll do NG on a bigger map, like where there's more setup time, because I think here we might get clobbered. But I can try to play some engineer today if you like. Mix up the classes a little bit there. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mr. Spy. He's clunking the taunt. We'll just do that back. Did the soldier kill himself? I guess he did. We'll see how many times you run into the spider in the match. Probably a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to stream, I guess, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then I'll be off the same days as next week. I'll be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. See if we can grab anybody at the beginning. I like always get killed on the spot.
People ask, well, if hell is in the center of the earth,
what's up with these?
but we read about.
They get kicked faster though, because how annoying they are. Golden Freddy Fazbear, what's up? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today?
We're just being captured.
I'm gonna try and see if we can get some kills on the spy, and then switch to a class that we're actually gonna get some kills on. Fun fact: when I was playing Roblox Evade like a day ago, there was a scout cosplayer that joined me. Their cosplay was so cool. Plus, I was cosplaying as Miss Polly. Nice. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Is the new schedule working around your new job? Yeah, it's gonna have to, because it's a restaurant and they pretty much demand you be there on busy days, which just so happens to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is my original stream schedule. But I'm just gonna work around it. I mean, that still leaves me 3 days a week, or at least 2 of the 3 days, and then I can do an occasional night stream. Once I adjust to it, it'll be a little easier, because I do actually get off work by 3, but it takes a little while to rest. Hey, that scout like saw me the whole time while I was invisible. That was crazy. Bit sus there. Were you that Miss Polly talking to scout? Oh no. Might queue for another map. This one's a little pyro heavy. The last couple days I noticed I seem to get the same map a lot. Please describe what I was saying to the scout cosplayer. Are you talking about me? Or what someone else was saying if it wasn't me? Yeah, okay. Oh, is the one with the octopus head? Oh, shit. Look at this Ingy's hat. I don't know how much that one was. I guess 100. It's probably more than 100. Alright, so my approach last time didn't work. Let's try Pyro Disguise. And there's 10 of them, so maybe we'll fit in. Alright, we gotta grab this demo. Or attempt to grab the demo. Yes. Yes, we did. Oh, we didn't actually get hit there. That's crazy. I thought we did. Alright, let's do Scout Disguise this time, so we're not using the same one. Don't mind me, Heavy. Nothing to see here. Never gets old. No, I started switching my disguises up a little bit more, because I was using like the Scout one for every single life for a while, and people catch on to that. So if you start imitating different people. My PC doesn't have enough space for TF2, so played typical colors too. So what was the Miss P and Scout cosplayer doing? I have no idea. I recently uninstalled TF2 because I don't know. Sometimes it happens. I've uninstalled the game a couple times. I've stopped playing for a couple years at a time. Sometimes like a PC would break and not be able to fix it. But I've been playing since about 2018 this time. I just watched for a second, kept server hopping. I do that sometimes. Sometimes the servers are crazy. There'll be like really overpowered teams, or oh, this is the area that has that one point up top where you can line up. Oh wow, you were trolling? Oh. Yeah, I don't do too much trolling unless the other team's like trying to troll me or something. Which is frequent, depending on how many points you score, it seems like. We'll take it. 3-1. Something I did not know until I was looking at my stats the other day. My soldier is like a 3.5, like kill ratio. Like his personal ratio is almost 3 to 1, which is cool. Or is 3 to 1. It's better than the 0.95 or whatever it is overall. We're catching up though. You teleported a random bacon to void. I have a cheat that makes people teleport you. Oh no shit. If it was actually me in the scout, I would have had a polling. Sorry, I just cut off on my one screen there. Just a second. I actually usually have this other one where I can see the chat. It is not showing it right now. There we go. Would have had a polling display. The scout cosplayers display was who? Alright, so we got 3 kills on the last one, but we need more. We need like 8 more at a time. I can't see names. Oh, that soldier's not going to jump over, I don't think. So we'll try it. There we go. I'll let him keep that health. There's 2. I shouldn't have went into that heavy. I was expecting to walk into anything but that. 5 and 2. I was flying in air and teleported to bacon. That makes it even better. Air bacon. I still want to break the spy's kill streak sometime at 9. At least get him to 10. Little corn chip. What a name. Really fun random fact. I have a screenshot of me staring at the scout that joined me, and today I made it as my wallpaper. Nice. I've had some pretty funny ones recently. Funny timed ones. Is there nobody in here? That's unusual. There's a scout up top sweating. See if we can surprise someone from here. Be afraid. I should have jumped through that window. Probably have to have a perfect jump. See if we can speed some people up. Damn. We got iced. Little Corn Chip is such an adorable name. I'm saying this because there was a spy on Tommy's team who was named that. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what? Okay. Penguin 21123. Wizard Lizard, that's a funny one. Okay, the other one's low paying. Who are you, Mr. Wade? Can you take out that other heavy for me? He's killing our team. We believe in you. He went back, didn't he? Alright, so their cart's stuck in the middle. I guess it's best to stand up here for a minute. Provided there's no one in here. Oh, they're all down there. I seem to be getting popped today when I stick my head out though. There's the heavy again. Alright, we need to get through here this time. Pyro's down. Come on, medic. I didn't realize a spy was behind me. That wasn't a spy, that was a sniper. Alright, fair enough. Last week was just a hell for me. I couldn't stream nor do anything at all. What happened, Aponia? Were you having trouble with your internet or not feeling well? Or I haven't been able to catch any streams. I've not been online. I've been leaving for work at like 6:45, 7 in the morning. Not coming home till like 3 or 3:30, which is pretty much my schedule. I'll be doing that 4 days a week. I had a viral infection that left me in bed for most of the week. I'm glad you're feeling better. Damn, that heavy is just lighting us up. to try switching to demo. Pony, I can't even think of that if I was a YouTuber streamer. Yeah, it makes it. You can't stream like that either. Nobody wants to be on camera if they're like sick or nauseous because it doesn't feel good. Then you have to wear a headset and all that. It happens occasionally, though. I mean, I usually get sick at least a couple times a year. This last couple times was something different. Alright, now I need to actually let them walk into them. If they'll be kind enough to walk on my stickies there. There's that heavy one. Got him! Bitch! Oh, I got paid back by the soldier. At least I got the heavy. We got who we're after. Count it. Anybody had any crazy matches in TF2 lately? I've only been seeing the occasional bit shoot bot, so for the most part it seems like they're still, you know, keeping them out of the game, or they're getting voted out of the game. Even if I had a VTuber model to fill in for the face crown, would I make an attempt under my condition? Yeah. It's better just to stream when you feel better. And for the most part, people understand being sick too, so because everybody gets sick at some point. We gotta have his health back. You guys think I should be playing demo or soldier here? I feel like demo is a little better at defense from time to time, but here comes the heavy. Let's see if he'll walk into some stickies for us. Don't want to take the health by accident there. Seriously, if you're ill, get better first before starting up again. Yeah. Oh. Dang, he shot me and I fell down the hole, so I wasn't surviving that no matter what. There's Penguin again. Wizard, Lizard, Plywater. And Joe. Joe D, Joe Dirt. I'm guessing that's what that's for. Okay, so they've requested pyros. There goes the soldier. I wonder if I can. We'll blow those up for now. See if the soldier wants to try to walk through all these. That might be a good trap. I'll catch somebody unawares. Still almost got him. That was smart though. I probably would have tried to push through that and died. You're very, very, very right. Oh, for sure. I'm glad you are feeling better though. Appreciate you stopping in to check out the stream today too. I haven't been able to catch anyone's streams this last week. Training at a new place is always like stressful. Let's leave some out in the open. Maybe they'll miss the stickies on the door. Oh, I see customers. I'm a smart demo. Oh no, I'm terrible at demo. I get some good kill streaks occasionally with the demo. I don't think I've been past like 5 or 6 though. We walked into that shit. I streamed TF2 for a bit today. Hello, Kopus. Welcome in. How did that go? I wasn't up as early this morning because I didn't have to get up as early. I've been getting up at 6 every morning instead of like 7 or 8. Time to blow them up. Not that good for the past 4 streams. Huh? It happens sometimes. Have you been streaming the last few days? Alright, we still got 5 minutes left in this match. This is a pretty good one actually to start with. Hello Gary, how are you doing today? Getting scammed sucks. I still can't even fully trade, so. Wow, look at all these stickies. I must have another demo. Working on the plan. I was frustrated for different reasons. Alright. Have you had any crazy kill streaks on the demo recently? Oh, I had to hit someone with that. No. We hit the medic, but he didn't die. Let's make them walk into sticky heaven over here. You might quit? Oh, I mean, you have to do what you have to do. Right? Tommy is actually a good demo. I wish. I've been watching other people play, though. That helps me sometimes. I'm trying to get some combo damage on somebody. Oh, no. This is where the sticky traps come in. Go ahead, Heavy. Walk into all of them. Oh, he's already dead. That was awesome. Copus, it's fine if you want to quit, take a break. Yeah, it's fine to do whatever you need to do as a content creator. It can be stressful. Like, there's a lot involved in it. If you're not able to, like, don't feel like you're obligated to. I always enjoy making content, but there are sides of it that can be difficult. Doesn't seem to do like... I did take a break for 4 or 5 days. Oh, it doesn't seem to do much. Well, sometimes it helps some people. But it, like I said, it helps to have other games to play. Like if you have one game that's aggravating, you definitely have something else to play. And I noticed you guys are in the group. I'll queue after this match. There's 2 minutes left. What if we can keep them out for 2 minutes? They're gonna try an Uber push. Oh, shit. I walked into that sniper. That was stupid. I made that easy on him. He's like, I'll take that. Resort Lord. Resort Lord. He's got it spelled funny. Copus on your streams. Have you got TF2 set to the lowest graphics for a reason? Oh, it's, that's a special special overlay, or not overlay, but config. I think that helps with the latency and such. So we don't want to go that same way this time. Get a charge shot up there. Oh, they're on the other side. Fair enough. I thought I was going to hit the heavy with that. He ran away. You see him? Heavy's going the other way. Don't know much about streaming stuff, mostly because I'm not a YouTuber or streamer, but it seems hard to do sometimes. Opponent, I did almost everything to make my game smooth. Yeah, that's all you can do. And sometimes people still aren't able to stream, like if there's technical difficulty, it happens. I had a lot of issues in my first year streaming, especially. The second year I didn't have as much issues. I was just playing different genre of games for a while. That actual Armored Core game looks kind of fun, but I've heard it's difficult. Like they made it almost like a Souls game. Your config is all low. Have you guys seen Armored Core at all recently? It looks really fun, but of course it's a full price game, so a while before I try that. It's mech robots though. Oh, that's no fun. I missed it. Ooh, didn't miss him. 9 and 12. I wonder if I should have stayed soldier on this one, guys. What do you think? Probably. Probably should have stayed soldier.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I almost bottom scored. It's alright. We'll do the opposite on the next one. High frame rate will always beat high graphics, oh for sure.
Victory.
You know what? Mine's not actually up today like it's supposed to be, but it doesn't seem to be messed up, so I'm just not going to mess with it. I don't have my MSI or my Ryzen Master on. You don't have to have it. I just always use it. Okay, so I don't think we want to play that on this. Let me see if I can get them in the match now. I don't know what map we're going to get, but... They must not be on the stream.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
It's a lot easier for me to answer through the stream than to try to type it out. Loading dock hours. There's Wizard Lizard. Enjoying his Krasatski kick there. Look at that hat. Nice hat, Sniper. He can like cook on his head. Oh shit, I accidentally left the stream. Uh-oh.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
My demo's dressed funny. I gotta get him some other clothes to wear, especially if I actually learn to play demo at some point. Whatever, man. Just take a break for another week. Oh, you'll just take a break? Right? Whatever you need to do. I just saw one of your teammates' name is Roblox. Yeah, I saw that earlier. That was funny. Most of these players have been the same ones we played in the last match. Okay, we got someone with that. That was the soldier from last time. Boom! What's up? Get some stickies. Let's get the iron bottle ready. Damn, did they already kill everyone? That's a hell of a push out the gate. I detonated my stickies just in case. You never know. Never know where the enemies are standing. Yeah, my one screen that I usually watch my chat on is not working right today. And thank you guys for the likes on the stream too as well. Yeah, whatever you need to do to feel better, like a week, a month, whatever you need to take off. I know one thing that might help too, if you want to like still continue playing but not live streaming, you can always do like offline type stuff for a little while until you feel like going back online. That might help. It's for some people, they get bored, like content creators that are used to making stuff all the time, they get a little bored. I'm going to start loading more of those longer videos that I loaded before of gameplay eventually with the short videos for a while. Okay, that spy's going to come right through there. What do you think? No? Okay. It's enough. Oh good, the queue worked today. It was broken last time we were trying to play. And it actually stayed broken after that. It was crazy until much later in the day I played again and then it started working. We got Dustbowl, damn. Not really want Dustbowl. We'll see how it is though. Might have to fix my camera a little bit here. Oh, Mr. Rowdy joined the party. I'm gonna go ahead and just queue it again. I wonder if it got him in before we got in here. We'll just queue it. It shouldn't take too long. I'm getting lesser clips these days. I noticed that kind of happened with some of my stuff for a little while. Like for a while I was getting highlights like left and right, and then sometimes I'll play like a lot of hours and not really have anything happen or can't go back and find it. That's happened to me 3 or 4 times recently. Had like some good moments, but they were like so fast in like a couple hours of footage you don't see them. Oh, did you guys see that rocket jump? What? I've been trying to practice that on some maps, but I can't pull it off everywhere. There we go. Got a little speed going on that one. I'm just having a bad day this week, right? I've had some bad days recently. It happens. Me too. Hello, Mr. Person. It happens from time to time. All you can do is just try to get through them, and eventually you'll have better days. Sometimes you can do something about it. Sometimes all you can do is just wait.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I wonder if we'll get anyone at the beginning here.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we got both pyros. The sniper, who's left alive. Oh, that was bad. Let's go around. Hello, Alan2 and Alan3. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I've been starting to make regular uploads, but still don't know what reception I'm getting from them. Right? It takes a little while, Aponia. How have they been doing? Like, at first, it'll be slow. I know, that I wasn't expecting that, Alan2 and 3. Oh, shit. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Oh. Oh, you don't, Pyro. Oh, we killed him at least. There's no health, so we're dead. Fat Redeemed Part 7. Oh, shit. Yeah, you just got to keep up with the regular uploads, Aponia, and especially if it's good content, eventually it'll pick up. It does take a while, especially on YouTube at first. Sometimes TikTok stuff takes off randomly. That's why I started posting like several at a time, because usually 1 of 3 or something like that takes off or does well. We had one TF2 one that did okay recently. It was for something silly though. It's always the silly videos.
Oh, this poor fool.
That one? Or this one? I don't know. Scout got me. I was talking shit. Looks like we're going to have 4 people in the group here in a minute. That's pretty good. That's a good amount of players and not like to where it'll stop you from being able to queue. Yeah, we don't want to fucks with that, so yeah. Oops. I was hoping we'd be able to grab this health, but it looks like somebody's been here before us. Oh, did we get a kill with that?
That pyro had the biggest brain fart. He had crits, and he pushed me away.
Ball. Pyro had a brain fart. Let's, oh shit.
I'm trying.
I didn't realize I was stopping right in front of the enemy team. Whoops. My theory is that Alan 2 and 3 are both the same person, but they use 2 different devices to join the stream. Hey, if so, that's appreciated because that adds another viewer. I mean, it helps. If you want to go to that much trouble, I appreciate that. That's flattering. It's also funny to see them in a row like that because that made me laugh too as soon as I saw it. We are just Alan. We are all Alan. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can't hit shit in the air. Except for that. He was close to the ground though, so we can't count that. Alright, we're gonna try to go up this way this time. Is that our spot? Oh, wow. People are dead. Not bad. Where should we go next? Should we repeat the same one?
It's gonna be a cold day once one of our spies gets out of balance.
Generic name, Blue Pyro. There is an Alan original, but he isn't here. And both profile pics are the seal. That's cute. That's awesome. Do you love the seal in TF2? I do. I like it better now that I got used to the map a little bit. At first I was salty because I couldn't find the health packs, not gonna lie. Super angry in TF2 when you cannot find a health pack because you're on a new map. You're like, where am I? Frontier. Okay, I mean, Frontier's alright. It's a small map. There's large sightlines for a sniper. The stream is buffering for me. It could also be because when it's loading. I wonder if I should actually turn my stuff on just
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
actually see what the frame rate is. Or I could leave it off today if you guys would rather be able to see that top left corner of the screen.
Right, in auto balance? Why?
It doesn't seem to be skipping
Why?
frames, so. What's my actual ping today?
Mission
I
begins
might just
in
leave
10
it.
seconds.
Oh, the sniper's trying to get a victim.
4, 3,
This match started quickly.
1.
Okay, so they're everywhere. Stickies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start up from this side. The Let's try that one again. All those time cards chilling on the wall. Damn. I got stuck. I don't know if Soldier's gonna help here. Get reflected on like the first battle with the pyro. Gary's on the spy. What's Mr. Morality playing? You're on the heavy. Okay. I might try demo next. I don't know if Soldier's gonna work here. Alright, the heavy's down. Oh, I thought I had him, he got me anyway. Damn you, Purple Hippo. 0-2. Wow, he showed you. Hey. I'm having trouble getting going on this one, but I bet they've been playing several rounds of this map. Interrolling us. Yeah, there's nowhere to even come out at. Holy shit. I'm right behind you, Morality. Demo's down. He got bounced first, too. I always throw a rocket out there, because I swear it seems like there's someone standing there every time. Shit, I shouldn't have shoved the sniper where I was. Because they have a Voraby. What is a Voraby? Is it a bot? You can always re-queue us if it's too many bots or something. See if he keeps chasing me. Oh, damn. Why is there so many fucking pyros? I might just queue anyway. Does anyone have tips to reduce FPS lags? I've tried everything. At a certain point, there's only so much you can do without like replacing parts on your system. I mean, you can turn the graphics down, but is it because of the actual system or is it because of your internet? Is it like the computer you're playing on, or is it your actual internet signal that's affecting it the most? That pyro's like shutting everyone down. Maybe I can go through the other side. I know we need crits. Get too used to playing with crits on. It spoils you. Should be a mod. Seal. It is I, Alan. The original. Hello, original Alan. All I want is a mod that removes the whole particle in game. Damn, rocket jumping. That's why I don't do it very often. See how little health I had? But we caught that demo off guard. That one actually worked out for us. Let's kill this pyro though, personally now. He wasn't expecting me to turn around, was he? He turned off any unnecessary programs that are taking up CPU and GPU power. That is a good point. You can always check your task manager in Windows to see what programs are taking how much of your resources too. So like say something major is running you don't need. That's an easy way to find it. I walked into that demo's fire. He's in sticky bombing prime position. The way you said, it is I, Alan, made me laugh so hard. I am the one who Alan's. Calm down, Alan 3. They should add a Thug Shaker taunt for heavy. What class should I play? Because I don't really feel like we're doing well as Soldier. We can do Demo. I don't think Engineer would help here. Because Engineer is very useful if you're good at setting up teleporters and like know where to put everything. I do not. I've just now started to learn sticky jumping. Or started attempting sticky jumping, I should say. I didn't learn it. We're gonna die. That sniper's looking at us. I've set some traps here though. Oh shit. Found him. How is he not getting hit? My aim is so bad with the demo. Yes, Alan and the Allens. Alan Lore, Matt Pat video win. Sticky jumping is the most hardest thing for me. For me, it's not difficult to sticky jump. It's difficult to not die while sticky jumping. So that part's a little more difficult. Swiftwater. It's my favorite, or at least second favorite. Badlands is not my favorite anymore though, because like for 2 or 3 weeks, every day I would queue, I would get Badlands for the map. Alan Lore Matt Pat video right now. The lore of the Allens. Hopefully we're all still in the same group. We might not be. Okay, there's Gary, there's Morality. We've got one more or two, don't we? Demo is probably the highest skill cap hero. I don't know. He's up there, but his jumping, yeah. We can't get the hang of it. Is anyone spy main? I don't think so. Right now I'm out of practice main. Oh, do you main spy now, Marani? I thought you main soldier. Hopefully he's found someone to MGE with him, because I don't hardly ever play MGE. Not into it as much as I used to be. You mean mercenary? You said hero? Close enough. Pistol and spy MGE. Pistols is fun, but knives are better. Oh no. Alright, guys. We have 10 seconds.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Anybody have a crit screen? A video of someone saying hero in TF2, then everyone got mad at them. There's no reason to get mad if you understand what the person is saying. Oh, we gotta take this heavy down. He's still up. Come on. I don't know why I turned around right there. My heart will always be class before shooter. I like doing knives in Spy MGE, but all it does is like get you used to like going up against other spies. Really, I mean, it helped me because it was my first time like actually learning backstabbing. But mostly in it for the fun of playing the game. A lot of people get lost in like being competitive in TF2. It's easy to do that though because the way the game is, casual competitive style. There's the demo. Oh, did you see him jump across there? Damn. Alright, bro. He gone. Drop dead and give it 20. You're dying in the middle of the grass is definition of saying drop dead. Oh, no. Alright, so should we... Don't do it. Oh, he's doing it. Okay. Can we wait right here? Just let somebody walk in? It's most of 8 seconds. Let's go here. And we're gonna jump over anyway and take some more health right back. Got a spy. Alright, the scout didn't do exactly what we thought there. The demo has launched into outer space. Heavy's dead. In spawn. What's up, scout? Oh, he got me. Edwards W. Cheeseburgers or hamburgers? Cheeseburgers, of course. 2 reasons. Cheese is awesome, and more food. Cheese is great on, like, meat, anyway. Adds a little bit more food. Scotland is not a real country. You're an Englishman with a dress. Oh, no. It sounds like TF2 lore. I've seen some funny videos of the demo and the soldier, like they keep getting contracts to kill each other and then end up like not killing each other, and then one of them finally does it. That one was a funny video I ran into. There's so much TF2 content on YouTube. Can we get this sniper? Oh no, I wasn't close enough. I exploded myself. I love the demo and soldier lines. The soldier has some hilarious lines. The "come here, Sally" is funny for the medic too. It's like, where did that come from the first few times I heard it? Like, what are you doing, soldier? By the way, proud Englishman with Scotsman in it right here. I don't think a lot of people realize how mixed the genealogy is nowadays. It's really hard for anyone to claim to be like 100% of anything because it's probably not possible at this point. People probably have like a dominant gene, but I'd say everybody's got a mix of some because mine is mixed with a lot of European stuff and then actually Cherokee Indian too, so we should be friends forever, ye. Demo Man and the Soldier both love explosions. I mean, they've got that in common. It makes sense that they could make friends. That Heavy's been chewing us up. I wonder what gun he's using. Oh, I got a sentry gun with that? What the fuck was that? That was strange. I guess somebody reflected my rocket. I remember a line of soldiers saying, "Come here, sweetheart." Yeah, or, "Come here, cupcake." Something like that. He says both, I think. I need to try to gib someone, probably. That's one reason to use the escape plan. Is it the escape plan that has the automatic gib taunt? Oh, okay. We're in. I don't know what you were doing, sir, but it couldn't have been good. None of you bitches either. Explosion, kaboom, everything dies. Explosions everywhere. That's about how playing Soldier goes for me most of the time. I've been doing more rocket jumping recently so I can jump in combat. You guys will see me use it more often, at least getting back to the line. Just trying to jump off the walls. Love the unicorn hat voice lines. Gary, you're face stabbing everyone. It's no fun for face stabs. I didn't actually even notice. Seb Jedi. Bye, Scout. What the? I'll take it out with me. Oh, I took myself out too. Whoops. Got him. So I will probably be on the next 2 days for TF2. I'm not sure what time exactly, because I am off, but I'll be on the next 2 days, then I'll be working the next 4 days after that again. I've got a couple videos that I'm going to post eventually, like we'll do for like per class again. Like the videos that are like 30 minutes or 45 minutes of gameplay, I'm going to start posting some of those too. Which way? I think we should go for that window actually, and not go back the other way. I did not. Oh, I was going to jump away, but he started healing me. I missed all of that. You know, there's stairs. When you miss your second rocket jump and you take the stairs. Alright, there's nothing up here at the moment useful. I thought they were all trying to come through that way. Hello, Amin. How are you doing? Yes, I am. I have been for a little less than an hour. I can queue here in a minute and try to get you in. Let me check. It's because I'm on different days now. I know you guys are not used to the new schedule, but I'll get something posted. Oh, that was not pretty. I should switch class for a little bit. Soldier's getting a little boring. What else can we play? I don't really want to play Spy for now. Hello, Amino. Welcome in. I'll queue after the round ends here in just a minute to get you in. But yeah, I am live. How are you? I'm doing well. I've worked a lot this last weekend. I'm going to be working this next week, but my stream schedule's changing to Monday through Wednesday for now. And I was talking about still trying to upload some shorts here and there. Sorry I'm late. Oh, no worries. Appreciate you stopping in there. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream today. It's more of a random stream day. I'm not trying for any kill streaks. I don't have any like limitations or goals. I'm just playing TF2. It's been so long since I've been able to stream. I was streaming regularly for a while because I wasn't working, but I like have to work now. Try to save up some money to try to be able to do stuff. Oh, I thought I had that soldier. It's a terrible shot. And I didn't explode my stickies. What is better than that? Casual TF2. Yeah, just having fun playing the game. I know for a while I was trying to get kill streaks, and that can change the game a little bit for you. I'm the ace. That demo's doing way better than we were. I feel like we should not play demo. What class will help right here? 3 minutes left. We have 3 spies. Oh my lord. Okay, you guys have fun with that. I don't really want to play Pyro. Random class. Blade Scout. Competitive TF2 is better if it's not dead. I don't know why I put it like this. I know it's a bad profile picture. That's alright. I thought it looked like a little mini SpongeBob at first. Competitive full of cheaters, buddy. Oh yeah, I don't mess with competitive. It's casual's where it's at. Competitive would be fun, but there's no way to gradually train into competitive, so that makes it like by default so toxic when you first start. I probably shouldn't have took that for 7 health. Bad scout. We actually hit him a few times. I didn't really have to run back. Got him again. Hopefully someone else takes him down. Oh shit, there's a heavy coming. We're going. He got some shots on me. I never saw cheaters in comp. TF2 was built for the casual player. I think TF2 casual is what separates it so much. Like, that's something that's hard to imitate. You remember that, what was it, Face It for a little while that they were trying to do matches that was supposed to replace TF2 casual, and it lasted like a month and like died because everyone was like, no, this sucks. We're going back to Uncle Dane's servers. It was like almost a copycat of Dane's servers, but just not as good. It didn't have the feel of TF2, people were saying. Sometimes I'm scared of the TF2 community servers, and players are most likely unexperienced players. I want to say it's half and half in casual matches, because there's actual comp and pro players that will play casual just to pub stomp. Like, that's when you see people getting like 50 and 60 kill streaks. They're just in there flexing. But I don't blame them, man. If you're that good at the game, like, shit. Okay, so Scout's not helping us here. I guess demo was fine. I just have to not get hit by spies. And I really want someone to walk into like 5 of these stickies over here. Just because. Let's hide some by the sun. Casual, you can be a newbie, no problem. It's always good to have new players, because eventually if you have new players stop coming into a game, like that's when a game can die. Because eventually people will stop playing over time. You get matches fast. You still play a lot of comp? I have never once tried to queue for comp. I should do it just so I can say that I've queued for it. I kind of want another map on this one, but we'll keep going on this one. I'll get you in on the next one. It looks like there's 40 seconds left. I didn't score as low here. I think it's because I switch in class too, though. I've had a lot of luck at Barn Blitz recently for some reason. Barn Blitz and Badlands. It's gotta be somebody brave enough to walk into this here cart. The window that doesn't have anyone there. Gotta get my stickies back out there. You know, you type kind of, but not really quickly. Quick talkers actually kind of concern me a bit, but they're cool. Probably just has a lot of experience typing. Ah. Boom. Gary is the hop on MGE meme. Okay, so I'm gonna queue us to get Amin in. And it looks like we do have a full group now. We count 5 out of 6 is full, because if you have 6 players, it won't let you queue. But I got it queued, Amin, so you will get to play with us here in just a moment. Got Tyrone, Mental Gen, Agent Cannibal, Gary on the spy, I'm the ace. Drop Skin Hollow, nice card beard hat, and the Iron Bomber, double approval. There's Gary again. Where is Mr. Morality? I don't see Morality anywhere. I know he's here somewhere. My whole team loses each time I die. Gabe intended. Accept newbies, reject sweats. I don't mind sweats either. It's only when sweats trash talk is when it gets toxic. Because I mean, they're just like at a certain point good at the game, but they have to spend a lot of time playing it to do that. So it's scouts that make me a little mad on the sweating actually in this game. Oddly enough. I want to try something that I should not try, but I'm doing it. I was hoping to get a kill like that. The heavy got me. Every Call of Duty player is either racist or a pro player, excuse me. Huh. Alan 3, as long as you keep the sweats from Call of Duty out, yeah. No, it's okay. I'm just saying that I'm not like even fast. I can type pretty fast, but I try not to be too loud now because I'd see how much it comes through the stream. So eventually we're going to replace this keyboard with the quieter one so you guys don't hear the keys in it. Oh no, I can't take out all that shit. Or can I? Come on, Heavy. You can shoot through those windows. Heavy's playing Fat Scout. Demo Man's voice lines are the best, am I right, guys? I can't repeat them though. You have to be like hammered to imitate the Demo Man. I think by law. Oh. Got him. Boom, bitch. 2 hits. That's what I'm talking about. I wish I could do that on command, but I got kind of lucky with one of those 2 shots. They're 4 kind of players: racists, furries, teenagers, and newbies. Hey. There's got to be 5 kind of players. Like, because you got the one that's in between casual and competitive that there was a video made by someone about it. I think it might have been Uncle Dane talking about the players that get caught in the middle. It's funny on the Soldier. Clacky keyboards are fun. They are fun, but like it's bad for like where my mic is sitting. I guess the alternative would be to try to put it on a stand, but I still think it's going to pick up a lot of the keyboard sound, to be honest with you. Depends on how furiously I'm playing, I guess, if I'm tapping the shit out of the keyboard, which I tend to do. Alright, we need to reset these. Let's make them in more dangerous places. No, that's just dangerous for us. I'm using a clicky-clack keyboard right now. They're good unless you have people around you that don't like the noise from the keyboard. Oh, you know that hurt. That's when they're not as good. If there's other people around, like the loud keyboard has its downsides. I was hoping we get that Soldier popping out. It's the blue key or whatever one it's called. It's goofy on Soldier Main. I have a doo-doo keyboard and trash PC. I said this like 4 times. My keyboard's alright. I've actually had mine for a while. I bought mine refurbished off of Amazon because I couldn't afford to get the keyboard. It was like it was a ridiculous amount. It was like $200 new, and I ended up getting it, I think, for like 98 or like 100 or something, which is not bad. I was worried about the refurbished thing, but it worked out. Why would we get upward? I am not a fan of this map. No, I built my PC. I built both of them. I have another one. I had some help building it, but I built it. And I've actually taken them apart a few times a piece and added parts to them, so I've actually rebuilt them a few times. What's that, brain maggot? You're hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Yeah, no, I built these. I actually have pictures in the Discord. Cherry MX blues make a lot of noise. Reds are more quiet and responsive. Yeah, I think this is Cherry MX, Ponya. I think that's what this one is. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I don't want to accidentally break it apart. I used to have it where you guys could see the keyboard, but I realized that stuff really wasn't as important because it's hard to keep the camera where it shows like what it's supposed to and the keyboard at the same time unless you have it on a stand. So do you guys like Upward or should we queue for something else? Yeah, we can run this if you guys want and then change the match, or we can go ahead and queue because it'll probably take a while. I'll play 1 or 2 of Upward. I just don't want to play like 5 or 6 in a row like happens sometimes because it's not a horrible map, actually. It can be pretty fun to play. I just like to talk shit about Upward. Meet the Sylvia TF2 seal. I love all the seal icons. Now I have to go make something for the seal. Should I make a video for it of some kind? Dedicated to the mascot? I have to fit in kill streaks of some kind. No. Fit in some kills close to the seal. Or feeding the seal, Tommy. Can you read my previous chat? Let me see. Did I miss something? Do you think I should get a pre-built PC? It's kind of cheap in my area. My big brother knows a lot about PCs and he's on his own travel. Do you think I should get a pre-built? Here's the deal with pre-built. If it's got good components in it, you actually check the PC and check the components, check the reviews, Google everything for it. If it's well built and has good reviews and it's a decent price, pre-builts are okay. Building your PC is only if you want like the best of the best, or you want to know every single part of your components in your PC. Like, you don't necessarily have to do that. You can save money getting a pre-built nowadays. But you have to be careful. If you get a computer that's pre-built with a bad motherboard, that's where they get you, is the motherboard and power supply. You'll have to change those out to upgrade. If you get a good one, you can literally put in new components without even having to change major pieces, like I've been doing to mine. Change out your graphics card when you're ready, or just change out your CPU. So that's an advantage to building your own as well. But pre-built PCs can have stuff added to them, so I'd honestly say pre-built may be best for you because you could probably save quite a bit of money that way, just in case, because there is a small chance when you're building a PC that you can do damage to it. That's why a lot of people were scared of putting them together. But my suggestion, actually, I don't usually suggest these because I'm not sponsored by anyone, obviously. I don't do sponsors. But Skytech, from what I've seen, makes the best pre-built PCs. Look for something with like a Ryzen 3600, and anything above a 3060 or 3070 GPU would be perfect. It would last you a while. I'm not going to be replacing my graphics card for several years. I actually got one I wanted when it first came out, when the new series came out, because the price came down. Skytech. Almost sounds like Skynet. But yeah, no, it's called Skytech. They make really good looking PCs. I almost bought one of theirs before I built mine. They use similar components, but no, if you guys ever buy a pre-built PC, just check and see what components the motherboard and the power supply are built out of. For the power supply, you want at least a gold. Anything less than gold, it's not gonna have its true power that it says it is, and it'll be unstable. You know, like when your PC uses power, you'll noticeably tell that it's struggling. So yeah. And the motherboard, you know, you want, I can't really tell you all the numbers, but you can just look them up. You want a decent motherboard that's expandable. Soldier is rocket jumping. The sky is blue, the grass is green. I'll search that up, thanks. There's a gaming PC that has an i5. I would not get an i5 at this stage. Well, I can't say that because the i5 can be a new generation. It doesn't matter, but it depends on what year it is. I know Raptor Lake was supposed to be decent. I still prefer AMD myself. I've always had AMD. My only issue with Intel for a while was because they get pretty hot. Like, they're hard to keep cool, but if you get a good Intel PC, they're good too. Just make sure it's the equivalent. AMD was actually catching up for a while, and then this last generation, Intel actually ended up beating them a little bit, which I think surprised everyone when they came back with the 7800 3D. Guess you could take that damn dispenser down. You got whacked. Yeah, no, actually now, I said a 3600. You'd probably want like a 5600, and then whatever GPU you can put into there. I haven't really scored any points in this one. I'm like 3-3. It's all about the fun. Mac al dente. So his Mac is done. We knew it. Blue Noon Pyro. One of these times I'll try to do a stream just about PC stuff. If you guys like, I can explain some different stuff if anybody is not familiar with it, but I'd say most of you are. A lot of TF2 players are, oddly enough. Something about TF2 makes people want to build a PC. I need to play this map more. It brings back old memories. That's why I started putting it back in, and I think Gary and someone else asked me why I didn't have Upward. And it was only because it got queued a lot of times in a row. That happens to me. Like, if I have to play a map to death, I get mad at it, and I'll take it out of my queue for a bit. Upward just happened to be one of those maps. I think I spent a year in the doghouse. Scout didn't come through. Sniper. Damn, somebody is critting. Thought it was a sniper. That was a fake death. He's probably hightailing it away. So just out of curiosity, what is everybody's favorite map? Just throw it in the chat there for me. Heavy Scout just needs to die. You must die, sir. He's not listening. Gotta get some health down here, too. There we go. quick jump up here. This health too. There's the sniper. Okay, he was up top. I missed it. Was that a crit hit twice or thrice or 4 times? I don't know. That was like 500 million crits. He was critting me from behind too. There was like nothing I could do. It was just painful. This is the title for the PC, Scarlet Archangel. That is a very good one. It's decent. And an NVMe drive speeds up your computer a lot. 16 gigs of RAM you'll have to add to. The new generation games can go all the way up to 32, but that's the easiest part to put in your PC. It pops in. That's a decent system. Anything around that will do well. You don't necessarily have to have the 44,000 generation cards just yet, though. To be honest with you, games can't use them. They're just now using the third generation cards. So if you buy one of those, you're just future-proofing. If you have the money for it, cool. But I would suggest one with the 3000 series card to start with. It's like twice as expensive, and it's going to be quite some time before like they can fully use them. A 4060 would probably be the equivalent of a 3070 too. Selbian is the best. I'm not killing anyone on this map. Let's switch classes here. Let's try playing sniper. Judd, you got any unusuals? Yeah, what unusuals does everybody have? Tommy, again, thanks so much. I never knew this information. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I actually was really into building PCs for a while, and then, I mean, once you have a system, you don't really have to build it again for a while unless you're replacing parts. So, when you do go to build one, my only suggestion for people is to get a bigger power supply than you think you need, because in the future, when you want to add a new part, you don't want to have to do the power supply and something else. You can just pop stuff in, provided you've got enough to run it. I messed up on this one. I'm gonna get shot in the back. I feel it. There he is. Yep. I got shot in the back. That was it. I'm poor. I don't have unusuals. Oh, I felt that. Got Cobra, Peter. Yeah, I don't score many points on this map most of the time. Sometimes I do. Okay, so I don't think a sniper's going to help. I have an idea, though. Let's try something different here. If we can. The soldier doesn't blow our gun up in like 5 seconds. Let's just go get more. Oh, did we get a kill? We did. I think there's a spy trying to sneak in on our gun, so let's go ahead and beef it up a little bit. The NG is here. Can you get an unusual for just $1? I wish. Most unusuals are like $30 is the cheapest unusual. There might be others, but in my experience, that's the cheapest I've ever seen one. Damn, spies are a pain. All that was used to repair instead of upgrading. We got a level 2 now, though. By buying the map stats. I actually did buy the stamps to several maps when I first started playing the game. I have one for Harvest. I have one for Thunder Mountain. Oh, damn, that was pain. I need the Frontier Justice. Okay, so we'll just put that back up here. It's going to be a little in the way here. The team will have to get used to it. I guess I'll set up a dispenser this side and try to be a good NG. Sentry just still happens to be up when we get back. Try to get this up to level 2. That's the damn spy again, I can tell. No. He was looking sus. What do you guys think? Spies are a real pain when you're not the one playing a spy. You got that right. I'm paying for all my engineer harassment on spy. Yeah, this is a bad place for me to pick a new class and run it like that. We're gonna upgrade it. Yeah, this is, yeah, upward. Classic upward. Probably because it's not anyone's favorite map. So how are we losing? Oh, those snipers, I got bad ping. I tried to re-queue earlier. I can't get close. We're missing someone too. I mean, I was trying to get you into the game. Did it drop out? Gaming monitor. Monitors are a subject of their own. It's a whole other topic because it depends on like what kind of system you're going to be running. 1080p is good, but eventually you'll want to get 1440 because it'll just be the new standard. Not real panic attacks, but playing engineer and medic. Oh wait, I know what to do now. I picked Engie. That was the right class, but the wrong time. Let's try this again. I think I've got just enough time to pull this last setup. That spy is a little better on the other team this time, though. That one video I made here, I had some funny spies. I clobbered them with the wrench a few times apiece. Let's try to get this gun up quickly. The chat is flooded, man. I might end up with the hairstyle of Tommy. Hey, it's cool. It's hot in the summertime, man. It helps. Spy sapping my sentry. Price $188.50. Holy shit. It's expansive. It's not bad, though. Yeah, you always want to look at, basically your GPU determines what monitor you want. I know that sounds weird, but what your GPU is capable, its max is what you want your monitor to be around. That way you're not wasting any resources. Copas, yeah, more viewers the better. Hey, it's cool, Tommy. Literally just Tommy 2023. Just talking to Tommy and it flooded everything. Always love seeing the chat like that. I've not been on in a while too, so I wasn't sure how it was going to go today. I don't like missing like my stream schedule, but I did throw messages on YouTube and stuff for you guys to let you know the schedule is going to be changing. But we will be playing tomorrow and Wednesday. Looks like we're at about an hour and 15 minutes today. We still got 45 minutes. Many players to shoot. Looks like somebody shot my gun there. I could do a teleporter, but there's like no point. At least I don't think so. That's a spy. Trying to be crafty. No? Okay. Fair enough. There's like a 2-second delay on my stabs. Oh, you have 172 ping, Mr. Morales. That's why. What do I have? I have 135. Damn, they already got my gun. What in the hell? That's probably a spy right there. He's walking like one. It's gonna be hard to get a gun up and active here without getting clobbered. Yep. Engie's no good for this match. The other team's too good. Just getting shut down repeatedly. Our ping is sucking though. It seems like it's throwing us in European servers instead of servers on our side. It really should use the servers on my side. Do you play Clash of Clans? I have never played Clash of Clans before. Doing my research on the PC case now from now on, even though I'm getting it after 30 years. Less stressful engineer experience. Yeah. I'm just going to play something random because we'll do another map after this one. It definitely is a TF2 experience you have to play through to understand. Okay, so I feel like I can take this Engie out first here. And take that out. I don't think anybody saw that. Oh, this Engie got onto it. Switch it up here. Did I get away from it? I was trying to get another stab in. No, I don't play it. Oh, it's not really fun for me, right? I know everybody likes different games, though. I was trying to look at stuff to play recently other than TF2, and I realized I have like no alternative games. Or games that I've been working on recently. It's because I stopped buying new games for a minute. So there is a full nightmare squad full of those guys. I need to just keep the sapper on, I guess. See if I can get to some stuff. Do my spy job. Uh-oh. They're on me. Alright, we're gonna have to go rogue here. Nobody sees me, we're all good. You should be dead. Gonna hit him with the sapper. I don't know why that didn't backstab that Engie though. I was behind him, and Engies can't have that one. Tommy, have you ever played or at least heard of Deltarune or Undertale before? I have not. I've not played either one. I've heard I've heard someone talk about Undertale a couple times. I heard that it was supposed to be good, but I've not played it myself. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get another map going. Are you still playing? I mean, because it'll make me kick you so I can queue. Okay, so I'm gonna kick for now, just so I can queue it. If you want to play, I can always re-queue it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah, Upward's not a bad one, but we just got another group that's just better. That and I don't really love this map. I will give myself one last break for TF2, right? Just give yourself some time. Like, what other games do you have? I know you have Left 4 Dead 2. Jed said, oh, I gotta go. No worries, Jed. I appreciate you stopping in today. I think you were the first in today. Usually are the first in. I appreciate that. It's always good when you're starting a stream and you see a few people like already waiting for it is really cool. Especially when you first start streaming, it's not like that. You know, you just start playing. I remember on Twitch sometimes you'd be playing for 30 minutes or an hour and a half before anybody'd say anything. As long as you feel better. If it doesn't go well, then it's over for me. Right? My thing is, one suggestion I would make, and I don't like to tell people what to do, I would just suggest having fun with it. Because I do notice sometimes you get a little competitive with it, and I think that might be affecting your fun. But it could just be your playstyle. But just enjoy it. Like, do stuff you enjoy with it. I know you like that one map too, but switching that up might help a little. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't have come out a spy on this map. Taking a break doesn't mean much for me. If you play Left 4 Dead 2, hit me up. I'd play that game in a heartbeat. Yeah, I was telling him about you, Opponent. I told him you played Left 4 Dead. He loves that game. He has mods and everything. I've not played it as much recently. Honestly, I've owned the game on Steam, and I've only played like a round. I need to play a little Left 4 Dead. Maybe we'll do that on the stream sometime for something different instead of the other games I've been doing. Been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 12. I actually have the international version, and it's actually quite a bit harder. It's actually got Japanese subtitles for some reason, but it's way harder than I remember the American version of the game being, which is hilarious. Sounds about right, right? Oh no. Not good. I bumped him. Did you even notice? Bruh. Here we go. Coming in. I missed. I should not play Spy today. The only problem with Soldier is, too, Soldier's not as useful without healers. Hey, Tommy, I sent you a friend request. Okay, what's the name on it? I can try to accept it after or here in a little bit. Let me see. I've played more Versus than the other campaign. Opponent also were in a different region. Oh, can you not play with players in another region? Also, I'd say to anyone here, don't let any overly competitive mindset ruin a perfectly game. I've seen it happen many times, and it's a shame when it does, yeah. And everybody, like, I want to say everyone can be guilty of it sometimes. Like, you get into a game to the point of, like, where you get mad when you're not playing well. I think TF2 does that to players a lot, too, but I always try to remember to have fun with it. Sometimes I can get into it. My ping is so, like, obnoxiously high. It's weird that it would, like, with me being the party leader, it would send me to someone else's server to play like that. Like, I don't really care for that. But usually it lets you play in your home region and other people come play in yours. Steam account is called Iniesta. Oh, okay. I did see that earlier. I'll accept that one for you when I take a break or after the stream, if that's okay. And I'm going to be on the next 2 days, so if anybody else wants to play, you're more than welcome to jump in and play on the matches over the next 2 days. We're not going to do a secondary game this week, because I'm most likely just going to have 3 streams. If I don't end up doing one of them for a nighttime stream and have a day off, we'll have to see. Last week I was lucky I only had to work Friday and Saturday and Sunday. See if we can catch anybody. I'm playing, Gary. If I play and I start typing, then I die instead of you dying. That's the only problem about me typing messages for you. We should be going to another match, though. I already queued us. Unless we're having a problem with that. Yeah, this match is pretty crappy. It happens. I'm already tired of being underrated anyways. The thing about that is you can't really...
have anything in your head about what you think streaming or content creation should be like, because that's when you'll have issues. Like, say you go into a stream expecting to see 20 people one day and there's only 3, then you get let down by it. But if you go in without the expectations and just do the best you can, most of the time you're going to have quite a few people and you'll enjoy it a lot more. A lot of people get lost in like specific goals or stuff like that, and at a certain point that can ruin it itself. I don't know if that's going to help you, but that's something I learned by watching videos. It's like when I first started, a lot of streamers will think that they deserve a certain amount of views, right? Or they deserve viewers, and they forget, really, it's your job to earn the viewers, to get them in there to watch. Give them a reason to come and see you. You know, give them something daily to come check out. And after I watched that, I started to understand a little bit more about it, and I was way less disappointed when I had a slow stream. And then I started thinking of stuff like for the VOD stuff, like, it's like, okay, well, it can always be used for that. And it actually made stuff a lot more fun, even in matches that were not as great, stuff like that, because I was just used to playing that way. I got that from being on Twitch for a while, though. Twitch was very business-oriented and, like, seemed a lot less about the community. It was just more about, like, how many subs can you earn for Twitch at the moment kind of thing. And smaller streamers don't earn as much, so they don't have as much priority for viewers' businesses viewing. Honestly, even if there's only 1 or 2 on there, that still means 1 or 2 people took time out of their day to come see you. There's millions of streamers, so that's a reward in itself, because at least somebody took time out of their day to come check out your stream, you know? There's so much competition streaming right now, it's not even funny. Maybe not as much on YouTube as there is on Twitch, but it's pretty intense. We would get Dustbowl after doing Upward. And we have no heals. Like, these maps are good with healers, but they're not real great. Solo. Literally, Jerosia Aponia, I bet you know her. She has skill issues in game. I don't even know how she got that overrated. I've actually watched her. She seems actually pretty cool. But I like I said, looking at things like that will give you a point of view that's in a negative perspective. I mean, if you're looking at it like that, that might be your issue. I don't know. I would just try to get back to having fun. I mean, unless competitive is the only way you can have fun with the game, then I can understand the need for the breaks, because that would drive me crazy too. But no, I've watched Rosie a little bit. She's the one that raided Aponia that one time. She's got quite a few people on there usually. And it's not really about skill, it's about connecting with your viewers. Like, that makes a bigger difference than how good you are at the game, obviously, or I wouldn't be streaming, because there's a lot of players that can kick my ass at TF2. A lot. I noticed I have seen Star and Germa streaming more often. They're on like all the time now. They got their gun down. The community is a lot smarter than the one might suppose. She just cringes on Benny's chat. I don't know. I like watching other streamers, but I don't like worry about what they do as far as what I do, content creation. Like, say if they're focusing MVM or something, I don't change my plan for the week. I still do whatever I was going to do. He did have something funny I saw recently. It was about nuking on Scout, but that's been a little while now. I'm Smort. Welcome in, Smort. Over 2,500 hours.
Medic on the point.
We have a medic? We have a medic? Yeah, when you get too competitive into the game, I think you kind of miss the point. Greetings, wash the dishes.
Left.
I like the name there. Is there something behind it? Or is it just for the funny? I like the icon as well. Medic in TF2.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna queue again. Or I can wait till the match is over because you guys are probably scoring well, but I need another map. I'll take off attack defense for now. And... oh, I can't take off core, my bad. I gotta take off the specific map. Why do we have all of those? What the hell? There we go. Load save settings. Madness combat profile picture. That's pretty badass. It's a random? Oh, looks nice. It's got a lot of color to it. So I spent my life on this game. I've played a lot of TF2. I don't know how many hours I have, but my laptop that's sitting next to this one, I had 800. I have like 1,700 on this one. I probably had 1,000 on one or two other laptops altogether. But it's so spread out. The only real experience I count together is like the most recent one, which is probably like 2,500 to 3,000 hours altogether. I wasn't very good at the game for a long time, though. It took me a while before I'd start getting any kills regularly. My dad got an eviction notice in real life. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I've definitely seen that happen before. Not enough. It's not just Madness Combat, it's MLG Madness Combat. You know, I never take this route over here. I forget that this side is even here. Can we jump into combat, though? I want to go from this side this time. The demo's not seeing me for some reason. Yes, it has. Bad way to go. Didn't find as many matches today where we're crushing it, but still a great stream. Had a lot of people stop in, a lot of chat today. Well, eviction notice, item TF2 heavy melee. Nice. Okay, good. Not the bad version of an eviction notice. It's like, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's down.
It's funny how TF2 is like a different game when you're playing with like medics in the party or not in the party. Oh, damn. That was bad all the way through.
Victory.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just trying to get like a normal map, or a normal match, I should say. All the matches have been kind of weird today. That and the lack of crits. I guess I could just put on the buff banner. Nah, the buff banner's not really good for this map. Let's try, I guess, demo at the start. Oh no, we're pushing the cart.
Mission begins in
Yeah, I think all you guys actually play more than me. Everything is boring if you don't have a moving dispenser always behind your back. Too bad there aren't many people who play with him. World's a different place when you have a medic. Yeah, I actually like playing medic, but sometimes there's players that get toxic if you try to play medic and like demand heals, and I don't play that shit, so I tend to avoid that class if I can most of the time. It can get out of hand quickly. Looks like we have two.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, it's one of your servers, probably. Or it was earlier. I don't know, but no toxic shit today. I'm too tired for all that. You guys have been like grilling on MGE for like an hour now already. You're still on the same subject. Virginia servers. Yeah, no, it pulls us to your side most of the time. That's why we were lagging hardcore earlier and you guys had like 50 ping for some reason. I guess because Morality is also in North American servers. Good, we got another match.
And away we go.
Tired of Dustbowl. Never seen an Ubered Spy? I've seen an Ubered Spy, but it's because there was a video made for it recently. Looks like we got about 30 minutes left. Is my phone still on too? Okay. Borneo, finally something good. No Odin for today? No, Odin must be busy. Maybe we can get Odin in on one of the next ones. I think Dropscan and Gary are mad now. So you mean yourself? Well, they don't have a reason to be mad. You guys definitely shouldn't find things to argue about during the stream instead of just playing and having fun, but, you know, to each their own. What do you think about the song TikTok? I have not heard it, I don't think. Why do you complain every time, Gary? You're really getting frustrating with that. You've got to stop doing that. People are trying to have fun. I'm not here for just your personal entertainment. You're supposed to play with us, not try to command us all the time. You know I don't like that. If you want to go play your own rounds, go play on your own. I don't know how that's not simple for you to understand. I'm a very nice person, but I don't get pushed around by anybody. Definitely not you. The reason I left the last match is because it was shit for us. You were scoring well, I'm sure, but it's more about the whole team. So keep that in mind if you want to play with us. Be nice. I don't have the tolerance or patience for that. There's Mr. Morality with the box buy. Keep it light.
In 60 seconds.
I love that video. It's the buff merc. Oh shit. I wonder what class I should go with. Should I just go to heavy? I should probably go heavy since we're pushing. What a chat, Ellen.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Nice hat. Like the hat. How many kills do you have on your knife, Morality? It's probably a lot. Oh, I think somebody's probably home. Just a second, guys. I need to check real quick, actually.
Three,
This is why I never stream when people are... Whew, that's why it's so hard to find time to stream. 3,000 kills? Nice. That's badass, Mr. Morality. I actually thought I had a full 2 hours today, but it's okay. Dog invasion? No, that's just all the dogs barking. Yeah, this map's gonna suck too. It's just not my day for TF2 matches. Too much random shit going on during the stream too. Every match I go into is like that too. No, I asked how many kills he had on his knife. I've almost got 1,000 on mine. I'm at 900 something. Yeah, that's stupid. That spy's playing like they're watching me play. Like, literally. I highly doubt that shit. That's annoying. We still got about 20 minutes. I'm going to go to sleep for school tomorrow. No worries. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you have a good afternoon, or good evening, I guess. And a good day at school. I'm going to be stopping here in a little bit. I'm just going for right at 2 hours today, so. Thank you. You're welcome. That doesn't look good at all. This match is somehow worse than the last one. That's the same fucking spy over and over again. Yeah, that person's playing kind of sus. That's some stupid shit. I'm on pyro too, so the player's just fast enough to not only get around the flames, but stab me repeatedly. Bogus. Oh, none of our team is scoring. Yeah, it's been a couple matches in a row like this for me. I think it was different for the others, but yeah, that's bullshit. 20 minutes left. Yeah, I got about 20 minutes. I can probably queue and get you in. This match is pretty bad anyway. Let me see how many we still have. Who's the one at the end? Is that you? Wait, line, joined your party. Okay. Yeah, damn, I don't even know why I walked out of Spine. I think that spy is cheating, actually. I don't think they're actually even legitimately playing the game. If they are, they're a dick. I hate going out of spawn and giving people free kills in that scenario, too. Alright, we'll save the scout there. Guaranteed has to be a fucking spy around here somewhere. a lot of arguing going on in the chat in game today too. It's one of those days. Notice a lot of you guys participated in the community stuff that I put up about best weapons for the different classes. I was surprised at the soldier though. Original actually won, so yeah, I'll queue right as soon as this match ends. It's got 50 seconds left, Odin. How's your day going so far today? I noticed some new stuff on there this morning, but I didn't actually get to watch any of it yet. I'm getting fucking killed the second I walk out of spawn. That is so infuriating. The other team is just stacked or something. It's been like the same shit all day. Original is objectively better. I don't know how they say that though. I can't aim with the original. I can't hit my target. The noise doesn't match. The angle doesn't match. Like, I don't know how people ever got used to it. I guess maybe because I started with the other one. Good day, just being a little bit lazy today and let myself have fun. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm off. I've been waiting on my off days for a while. I was having fun playing TF2. The last 2 matches have been kind of shit, to be honest. I don't know why, but yeah, it happens sometimes. This one was like not even close. The spy was just randomly killing everyone on the team, so I don't know. He killed me 5 times. He told me you got a new job. What type of job is it? If you don't mind saying, it's a restaurant job. There's the asshole spy I was talking about. Spy is sus as fuck. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm queuing us. I want to try to get Odin in for the end. Major suspect, that spy. I don't know if I believe that crap.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I know kunai spies can be good, but that one seemed a little on the edge there. Who knows? I focused on Benny's subscriber count, and he's literally stuck in 115k subs for half a year. You know, that might be because that's how high the number is. He would literally have to have, what, 1,000 subs for the number to change? Like, it may not even show it until it changes the top number.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Bro. I really get irritated when people ask me about queuing. I am trying to get someone in.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I said stop asking for a reason, guys. When I queue, I'm queuing the match. It does not matter what you're asking about. That's very frustrating for a streamer when you grill them for no reason. If I queue the match, either play or don't. I'm probably trying to get somebody in, to be fair. I don't do it for stupid reasons. You know. It's frustrating. This match is awful anyway. His channel is getting dead nowadays. Oh, what, like Banny's channel? He's been on for like 10 years, and he was streaming every day, so it's hard to keep it interesting after a certain point. Plus, when you're like one of the best players in the world, where do you go from there? Like, what's the next level up? You have to like keep staying in championships and shit. That's got to be stressful itself. I actually couldn't imagine playing at that level. Probably because I can't play at that level, but that's why there are players that can. Well, if I want to queue, though, I'll queue. They ask constantly, and they constantly harass me about my queue, so that's why I said that. I'm getting a player into play just like I did when you joined and when they joined. Otherwise, there would be no players into play because the game won't bring anyone in. No, I just had a lot of harassment over my streams over the last couple of weeks, and I get kind of fed up with it. Players trying to tell me how to do things sometimes, and I don't like it. I do the show for people's entertainment, but I don't do it and have them direct it for me, you know? Anyway, we've talked about enough about that today. I do like to keep a positive stream. That's why I don't like that shit. It's fine, Tom. I just don't mind about them. I don't. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I don't think people knows what it feels like to be a content creator with people giving them shit like that, though, or they wouldn't do that. People that actually are into it don't do stuff like that, so. This goddamn spy needs to go home. That's the main reason I'm queuing this time, too, other than getting someone in, is that spy just sucks.
Yeah. Doesn't punish you for doing too well. Being stuck at 115 is like being stuck in a mansion. It's not a bad position. Yeah, he's probably set for life off the content he has out now, though. If he's not already a millionaire, I mean, or at least close to it. I don't know about his finances because I don't know how much you make playing professional TF2 versus other games, but he's got to be somewhat set. He does have a lot of regular viewers too. I notice he's always got at least 300 or 400 people watching, which is pretty good. I mean, TF2 does have kind of a small community base compared to some other games, though. Minus the YouTube. Everyone has seen some 2F2 content on YouTube at some point. I would just plan out my retirement. Yeah, at that point, probably. Eventually, there'll come players along that play better, though, and replace the older, old-school players. How much money does someone need to retire? Honestly, back in the day, you could retire with $1 million and have quite a bit, but now I would say you need 5 or 10 to have that same $1 million due to inflation and other stupid crap countries do with their money lately. It's always the citizens' money that gets drunk on, too, when stuff happens, so there's a lot of stuff going on in the world at the moment for that, but I don't see any too much going on. I mean, to be set for life, probably closer to 5 than 1, yeah. 1 million, you got to think 20 or 30% of that will go to tax before you ever touch it. Houses are 200,000 and 300,000 for a decent one. A car, 50 to 100K. You got 400 gone there already. So you would want to save the rest just to have money for bills, and that's $1 million gone. So that's why I say 5. I will work till I'm 70 years old. Oh shit. We got upward again, but we're just gonna play it. I'm not gonna re-queue it. We didn't get very lucky with the queues today. And honestly, some of the matches we just ended up against good players. I have no idea if that spy was legitimate or not, though. Benny has a lot of reasons why he doesn't want to upload other types of videos or just shorts contents. Right? I've never watched his stream long enough, I guess, to hear about most of that stuff. We went right back to the one map I queued away from earlier. I'm going to have to take some of these maps back out of the rotation because they get picked repeatedly. It's okay, though. We mostly played without a healer today, too. Everybody was playing spy and doing other things, so we didn't have any like kill streaks going. Ah. Okay. I don't know where the rest are. Let's see. I can do this one. That's a funny one. Where are the others? Where is Mr. Morale? Yeah, I know a lot of people forget that. The whole saying for like the last 20 years is be like, try to become a millionaire, and at a certain point it's a lot more money than just $1 million. Benny's display is so strange, even though he's one of the best. Like his actual computer monitor? What does he play on? I figured he played on a 300 hertz monitor. Here we go. This'll work. I didn't quite get it. Alright, let me try that one more time. There we are. Is that Gary in the background too? Oh, it's another medic. Yeah, it's one of our servers this time. The resolution. What resolution does he play on? I actually play on 1440, but it streams at 1080. Looks like we got about 15 minutes left. I'm just gonna shoot people right at the beginning if I can. Alan, I had that resolution for a long time. I didn't actually see the res on there. Use sticky bomb launcher, detonate, profit. I missed that earlier. That's hilarious. 1440 is pretty good. I would love to play at 4K, but it's so expensive, and honestly, computers put out so much heat at 4K because it's so graphically intensive on your system. Oh, we got a few of them with that shit. That was lucky. I didn't think we were going to hit anyone. We did, though. I got a spy. What the hell? There's another one. Alan, I had that resolution for a long time. 1024 by 768. That was nice at the beginning. 3 kills and 1 sentry. Well, that was a random aim too. We're gonna have to watch these spies. If there's that many of them, though, they're gonna be all over me. I'm like a spy magnet. Fat redeemed part 8. Oh, wait till you see the soldier video I have from last night. I actually had one match where I killed, what was it, 40 people with 10 deaths, and then I had another with 25 and 13.
but there was some pretty crazy kills. The short today is one of them, and I ran into Aiden last night randomly. Was in the match, like we weren't even in the group, but I ran into Aiden on Barn Blitz, which is a map we usually crush on. So we crushed on Barn Blitz, which was hilarious. I still record pretty much all the time when I play, but yesterday I was just trying to see if I was able to play after working like that. I ended up playing almost 2 hours. I didn't play on my work days as much. I get home, just kind of stare at the screen a little bit. Mind-blowing fat compilations. I know I've got to make a complete one at some point with all of them in one. We'll do it at the end of the year. Make it fat 2023. Featuring Copas on the demo. You got to do all the demo parts. I'll do the soldier parts. Okay, so we're ready. That's a spy, I feel like. No? There's got to be one here. There's never not a spy present. There was 2 at the start of the match, so we're not falling for it. Okay, there's the spy. There's one. There's 2. Oh, move, guys. You're in the way of the Crockett's. They stopped the Crockett's. That's a spy. Oh, it's not a spy. Hey, Gary. You were sus for a moment. Apparently you were not sus. That was incorrect. Would you sacrifice your firstborn to Gaben for infinite crits? I don't have one, luckily, so... This is Texas. This is hi. Gary says hi. Odin, a.k.a. Texas. Oh shit, I got stuck. I suck. Hold on. Loading. Killing loading. Boom. Okay, I missed that. I have hundreds of clips. My editor is my friend Noah. He will make a full compilation of it. Oh my god. How did I get tossed into oblivion like that? I didn't just go outside the ring or the state or nothing. My soldier just launched the farthest I've ever seen a person go in TF2. Like, he put in mileage just now. Crockett's make dopamine receptors go burr. Yeah, I got launched across the map. The spies are making this a little trickier. Maybe I should stick next to the pyro. Okay, so they're all still here. I don't have my headset up real loud today either. Sometimes I get myself distracted with that shit. Okay. Damn it, missed the damn medic. I don't know how I survived that. Probably should be dead. Xbox, should we clip that? What, the launch across the map opponent? I will. I wish I could clip like live on YouTube. That's one of the only things I feel like they need to fix as far as streaming. Who is the spy? Okay, that's bullshit. He got behind me with that. Xbox recorded that. Yeah, I think a crit compilation would be fun. Because a lot of us have like videos and stuff from it. I could do one from each of us and like alternate, I think would be funny. I'll let Morality do some of the ones for the medic. Okay, so can we get... Aw, how did I not kill both of them with that? This looks like an actual spy, not one of ours. Good guess. Wish that crit would have hit someone. I just seem to know all the ways. I haven't got trick stabbed for months. I get trick stabbed pretty regularly, but it's because I won't rocket jump sometimes on my soldier.
Can you distract the heavy, please? Or just kill him, I guess that works too.
Yeah, he dead. Okay. Let's go this way and see if we can get behind him. Damn! I got shot by everyone at the same time there. Yeah, we're definitely going to make a clip out of getting shot like that across the map. I love when spies force trick stabs. Yeah, because that's when you get killed with the spy sometimes if you try to like force one, unless you're really good. Alright, so let's see if we can get them grouped together somehow. Maybe we should sneak in their base, Odin. Or try to sneak in their base. Shit, I shouldn't have gone that way. Almost looks like we have to bring the cart with us. Did you? I thought you guys launched him off the map. That's great. He did. Okay, that's one of ours. I thought that was one of them. See if I can get to the side of him for a moment here. I got the distraction part covered. Let's try to go underneath. Or forever remain an MGE spy without getting trick stabbed. Where the hell? Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything for us to shoot here. Alright, we got the heavy. That's something. It's not nothing. I'm gonna grab the soldier too, unless he's already... Nope! Fuck you guys. You're dead. Now get on the cart. Let's do this. And I died.
Push forward to make sure they don't try to...
Worth. Definitely worth. Got him. Alright, so we have about 10 minutes left.
Dead.
We'll probably wrap up after this stream for today because it'll be about 2 hours, but I am going to be on the next few days, so make sure you guys stop in and check that out. I'm sure we'll have a debate over some other random shit, like we always do playing Team Fortress 2. Probably title the stream a little bit differently. Today I didn't have quite as much time to set it up. Okay, that's one of ours. I thought that was one of theirs for a minute set up. Why does Odin pop so random every time? I don't know, maybe it's their health could be low. Like that happens to me on the medic. I use my Uber randomly because I get low on health and I worry about losing it. But okay, here we go. Now we're ready. Go go. You're dead. Ah, they ran away from me. They ran away from the crits. Crockett's 2 people falls to death. Oh shit. What's funny is I hit a lot of random crits just regularly, like without the crits Krieg 2 sometimes in between that come in handy. Those 2 people that like disintegrated earlier, that was unexpected. Oh, I saw the spy. I have no idea where they'll be now though. Let's break out the melee. Should we go in this way or the other route? I guess we'll go in the front door. Let's go in here. Yeah, I've been blessed by our Lord David. I have times where I don't get any for a while too though, but I do tend to get a lot of random crits most of the time. Oh, I see it. I see it. We got 72%. We probably have to wait a second. Alright. Yeah. The pyro's dead. Did they get the medic? Shit. Okay, my bad. I failed. Alright, I'm still here. I'm just gonna go the other way. Looks like our team's going straight to their base though. Let's just get on the cart then. At that point. We're rolling on them anyway.
Push cart.
Pretty much. Push cart. Push cart taunt. Bang! Alright guys, I really appreciate everybody stopping in to play today. I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah, guys, I really appreciate everybody stopping in. I am going to have to go ahead and wrap up the stream, though. And Odin, I hope I can get you in. Tomorrow, the next day, I'm going to be streaming if you have time to play. Well played. Thank you guys for stopping in. We're going to do a full recap here in just a second, but I am going to go ahead and have to exit the match, actually. I do really appreciate everybody that stopped in to play today. And you guys took time out of your day to come check out the stream, so I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and throw us into our end scene here. We're going to do a quick recap because we got to do the Allen 1, 2, 3 recap today, so I got to mix it up a little bit. GG, sounds good. Welcome in. Or not welcome in, but thank you for stopping in, Odin, as always. Got to get some more videos put out soon. Maybe we'll get another kill streak going, go for 30 or 40 or something crazy. But I really appreciate you stopping in. And Copiz, always good to see you in the stream. Allen 1, 2, and 3. It's good to see you guys on the stream today. And, of course, our mod, Aponia. Aponia and Copiz both have content on YouTube. If you guys want to check their channels out, I'd appreciate that. of course, we have Odin on YouTube. You guys are familiar with their content. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Person, aka Gary. Wash the dishes. It was good to see you in the stream today as well. We had a lot of people stop in today, come to look at it. And by the way, Alan, I will accept your request right after the stream. Judd, of course, is almost always first. Good to have you in. Amino, or Amin, thanks for stopping in the stream. It was good to see you as well. And everybody else that stopped in to check out the stream today, I hope you have a good afternoon. I will see you tomorrow afternoon for the next stream. Thanks for watching.